Greetings and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Rosdiana and I am going to present a journal article entitled Impact of COVID-19 on the Media System, Communicative and Democratic Consequences of News Consumption During the Outbreak. So this journal was written by a Spanish author named Andrew Casero-Ripolle in 2020. He expertises in communication and human science studies from University of Jauma, Spain. Now let's get right into the details. In his introduction, Casero-Ripolle established the importance of the topic as a whole and briefly stated the purpose of the study. His aim was to analyze the influence of COVID-19 on news consumption, the credibility or trust given by citizens to the media, and their ability to detect fake news. The main problem or issue was also highlighted here, and that is the influence of COVID-19 on the media. Specifically, the study focuses on the relationship between the dynamics of media system and how it affects democracy and society's perceptiveness. Research objectives were also stated in the introduction to the topic. As for the literature review, Casero-Ripolle's style of referring sources is by mentioning the author's names in brackets as he cited his resources. To summarize, his literature review highlighted a number of key ideas that basically support the research topic, such as the significance of information to the society, the impacts of technological advancements on media, fake news and its nature and impacts, and political information environment. So the gap that this study is trying to solve is how the patterns of news consumption work and what are the conceptions that citizens hold on to when it comes to obtaining information in an event of a significant public matter such as the COVID-19 outbreak. Now, moving on to the research methodology, the writer chose a quantitative method of study which comprises a comparative analysis of secondary data. An online survey was distributed among the United States citizens who are above the age of 18. The survey consisted of close-ended questions that analyzed the attitudes, values, and behaviors of people towards news consumption and public affairs. The survey was conducted by 3 phases, and each phase managed to collect a huge amount of final sample of respondents in a matter of months. The results were shown in tables, as you can see right here, and for each result, Casero-Ripolle commented in his writing in a very detailed manner. Now, last but not least, I am going to summarize the findings and conclusions of the paper. Ultimately, the writer considers the results and its implications instead of looking back and bringing together the main areas covered in his writing. Overall, news consumption increased during COVID-19. Citizens have the most trust in legacy media like network TV, cable TV, and print media, and their ability to detect fake news had also increased during the pandemic. In conclusion, my friends, COVID-19 has indeed impacted the society's relationship with the media system in terms of news consumption, especially among those who were least interested in keeping up with the news. So that will be all from me. Thank you for listening.